Good afternoon, Dean. My name is Jonathan Agosto from Triple A SEO. I spoke with you earlier today, and as I promised, here's your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick and go through your site in this video to do a website audit and show you personally what is holding your website back from being in the top 3 on Google. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to help bring in more work and customers. The very first thing I want to go over is your website. So as you can see, we have your website pulled up here. I like the design of your website. It's very easy to navigate. You have a lot of pictures here. People like to see, the pictures and stuff. But one thing I don't see in your website is a lot of content. So Google like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, and you definitely have less than that. In addition to this, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in their eyes. So you will want to go and get more content so you can beat out your competitors. So for example, if they have 1,500 words, you want to have 2,000 words and so on. So when someone searches for roofing company, Columbia, South Carolina, Google crawls the websites on the internet searching and ranking the results. Google is looking for keywords. It's looking for what the website should be found for. If you have the exact words roofing company, Columbia, South Carolina listed multiple times on your site, you're going to be really relevant for that search, and Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I don't see any of those keywords here on your website, so you want to go and get those in there as well, okay? So I went ahead and did a roofing company, Columbia, South Carolina search in Google. So the very first thing Google's going to show is the advertisement. Obviously, people are paying, to be put up on top here. But right below this, we have what we call the Mac Pack. And the top 3 listed in here are the ones that get most of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Some things you can do to get listed here is to have a Google Business Profile, which you already have one. You just have to optimize your and add more information to it. You want to fill out as much as possible, like your name, phone numbers, hours of operations. You want to keep adding pictures regularly as well as getting reviews from your past customers. So the most important thing you can do for your business profile is to get some citations. So you want to put your name, address, and phone number into as many relevant directories as possible. Directories are things like Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. Doing this will help to greatly power your profile, and you're going to start showing up here. Right below this, we have what we call the organics. And you also want to be listed in the top 3 here so that the most amount of people will find you. So let's take a look at one of the top results here in Google. So we have Premier Roofing. So this is how the website look. Also really easy to navigate. A little bit, crowded, but if you can see, they start adding, some keywords here like roofing, roof repair, roofing services, right? You have new roof. You see all the content they have on their website compared to yours. So this is what I'm talking about, content and using keywords. So you want to basically mimic what they're doing here so you can actually outrank them. But other than keywords and content, let's take a look at why this website is the top result in Google. So this is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. If I put their name in this website, we can actually see what we are up against. I want to go over the UR and DR ratings. So a UR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. A DR rating shows how powerful your website is in the eyes of Google. An important way of raising these 2 numbers here is through the use of backlinks, that we can see over here. So a backlink is essentially a shout out or an endorsement from another website. With this program, we can actually see what links they have and we can attain them for your website. And lastly, and most importantly, the keywords. So as you can see, they're being found for 2,000 keywords. And these are the keywords that we were talking about earlier. So let's take a look at some of their keywords that they're being found for. So if you can see here, for example, they have roofing, Columbia, South Carolina. The volume of search is meaning how many searches per month for that specific keyword. In this case, it's 100. So roofing, Columbia, 80. Roofing companies, Columbia, South Carolina, 100. So just in these 3 keywords here, we have almost 300 searches per month. Imagine all those 300 people were finding you instead of your competitors. So let's take a look at your rankings to see how you compare to them. So we have your company here, all about roofing. So as you can see, your DR is 0.1, which is really low. Reason for that number is because you don't have enough backlinks. And this is the backlinks we were talking about. So you want to start attaining some high quality backlinks going to your website so you can actually increase this number here. Now let's talk about organic keywords. You only being found for 2, and I'm pretty sure that's just different variations of your name. So let's take a look at it. So as you can see here, all about roofing, which is your name, all about roofing LLC, different variations of your name. So you want to start getting more keywords in your website so you can start showing up, for those keywords in the Google results. So it looks like if you were to get more content and keywords to your site, increase your UR and DR ratings, and get some high quality backlinks, you could actually bring in a lot of calls. So that's all I have. I hope this video was helpful, and I would greatly appreciate hearing your thoughts about it. You can email me any thoughts or questions that you have, or you can just give me a call at 407-974-6037. Have a great day.